We just had our midterm plan, the ARC explanation. As you highlighted, we are aiming to hit additional 1 million vehicle with support of 30 new vehicles to be launched in the core market. But out of 30, we are talking about half to be on the Nissan, 10 is coming from the alliance support, which means Renault and Mitsubishi, and 5 to be coming from our joint venture partner in China. So what we're planning for this is how we can have steady growth or foundation of the volume to be stored for Nissan on the up until 2026. And while that, how we can be prepared for the further electrification competitiveness beyond 2026. So this plan had a two portion. One is in the next 2-3 years, what are we going to do to make our presence to be something that steadily grow in each core market? Then what are we going to be prepared to be more competitive beyond that period in terms of the electrification?
Thank you for that. One of the things that we have as a channel have been pontificating, and you as a CEO of one of the most important companies in the industry have been looking at, is profitable growth of EV, how to increase the margins in electric vehicles and produce the kind of cars that the consumers are going to want to replace their ICE vehicles. Just talk us through the process of how you're going to get profitable growth in the EV sector, sir.
Yeah, I think the EV sector is coming much, much earlier than what we thought, especially on the price point. Then I think there's a lot of the new car makers coming in, so very speed and how we can cope with that is going to be most important. So we are going to look into every aspect, and today we announced about our way of the family group sourcing and the family plan, how we can integrate the sum of the vehicle combined and to have the most cost efficiency for our new vehicle. And in order to do that, we need to have a great partnership with our suppliers to work on from the upstream more earlier with a scale that we have to provide. Otherwise, I think the next 5 years, there's a lot of uncertainty that we are facing. Again, I will talk about the scalability will be most important, and how we're going to make that as a Nissan, the collaboration with a partnership is going to be one of the key items that we will do so.
Uchida-san, as you talk about scale, let me just tackle one of the big issues, and that is consumer interest in electric vehicles. I can see you've got out of the 30 new models, 16 will be electrified over coming years to 2026. So you're foot in both camps when it comes to vehicle technology. Is there fading interest by the consumer in electric vehicles?
Yeah, we are confident that Nissan is one of the pioneers for the EV. We further to give the value to the customer in each respective market, how the customer want the vehicle to be on the part of their lifestyle. Then that is what we're going to show in every aspect of the new vehicle to be launched for the Nissan brand.
You mentioned about new partnerships and also joint ventures. Let me ask you about an existing one, and that is with Renault when it comes to Ampere, an investment that's taking place in that business. But Ampere has not IPO'd. There was a window that was not open for the IPO. Would you be more comfortable with that investment if Ampere does IPO soon?
No, look at this way. Renault and us is a great partnership that since the alliance has 23 years, and it's not a matter of the IPO. We do have a lot of the support coming from the Ampere, especially when we talk about our Europe vision. We're going to have the EV coming from the Ampere. We are going to enrich our products through that partnership. And not only for the Europe, but also we are talking about the India, Latin America, that we will have a lot of substances coming. So for me, it's not a matter of the IPO or not. It's a matter how we can work with a partnership in order for Nissan to grow and our partner to grow, how we can make this alliance asset to be much more stronger together. And that's what we are concentrating for.